We're going to start with our Real Estate 101 segment of the show. And what we like to do is we usually will take a blog post by our good friend Ryan Mullen, who's going to be, who periodically joins us here in studio. Ryan is the primary driving force behind wholesale-houses.com and pretty much weekly blogs on several topics. Now, on, I believe, when was this from? This was September 26th. He wrote a blog post called Advertising Your Real Estate Business on Craigslist. And, you know, for a beginning investor, Doug, why would Craigslist or websites like Craigslist be valuable?
Well, a couple things. One, Craigslist actually reaches a lot of people. I'm always surprised. We advertise our rentals on Craigslist. I'm always shocked by the volume of calls that we'll get from Craigslist. Also, it's so easy to do. If you're just getting started and you want to kind of, you know, dip your toe in the water, I love Craigslist as one of the first places you can get started. Yeah, and actually, if I remember right, Craigslist was started by some guys in San Francisco who were trying to create just a common website for rental properties, right? You might be right. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Doug, I'm not referring to the personal section.
Yeah, okay, good. That's good.
Doug, what's the name that you use in that section?
Well, I don't share it here, obviously.
All right. So anyway, I've seen investors put deals on Craigslist that they want to sell. Like you said, it's a great place to go find rentals or to find tenants for your rentals, and it's free. The only requirement is you got to repost every day, right?
Yep.
So if you're a beginning investor and you're just kind of sniffing this whole real estate thing, and maybe you've read a book or maybe you're kind of just listening to this show wondering what you can do, Craigslist is a great place to start because there's a ton of real estate. And it's all posted locally. So there's the Indianapolis section. And do they even subdivide it up by county? So like Avon and Carmel and Greenwood, I believe they do.
Yeah, I think so. And you can even get subsections even in specific types of real estate investing within Craigslist.
Right. Now, a couple of the pointers that Ryan mentions that are just some great ideas is there's a website called iStock, and he uses it to buy professional caliber photos of both houses and logos that he likes to use in his ads. Why would that be beneficial, Doug?
Well, it's going to help people who are looking at your ad. It increases the level of professionalism when they see photos and things like that. It'll increase possibly, I'm not an expert on the internet obviously, but it should help increase the number of clicks and the quality of returns that you get on that advertising. Yeah,
when you see ads that Ryan's posted, even if it's just for a property for a lease, they really jump out because of the quality of the photos. Another website that he likes to use is Postlets, P-O-S-T-L-E-T-S. And what does that do, Doug?
That, and there are other websites that do it as well. That'll put your ad, the same ad, on multiple different websites for you. We've got property management software that does the same thing. You'll go to HotPads and Zillow and Trulia and all of those. So you place one ad, but it hits all those different websites at once. Yeah, we actually use PropertyWare for Alpine Property Management, and it's completely integrated with that. So when we have a property that comes available for rent, then it works integrated with that. So we love Postlets. Now, Ryan had a great idea, which I loved, and he posts ads in the financial services section. Now, I thought this was a great idea because not only is he posting ads for deals that he wants to sell, but he's also posting ads for looking for deals. And I thought that was a great idea. I mean, that's kind of like what the bandit signs that you used to use, right? Yeah, exactly. And, you know, I've actually purchased, in the past year, I purchased 2 properties off of, there was basically a wholesale ad, not wholesale houses, not from you guys, but another person just trying to wholesale a property. And the numbers just fit. I was just messing around on there, and I saw it, and I ended up picking up a couple deals.
Yeah, I bought a house on the south side. A guy had inherited a house from mom, needed cash. And he was advertising on Craigslist for 25 grand. We ended up picking up from him for 14. Because I said, well, what if I bring you cash tomorrow? And we were able to work that quickly. And so that market creates a lot of opportunity. Now, I have a friend in Reno who is a brilliant guy, brilliant marketer. What he did was he actually put an ad that said, real estate expert seeks trainee. He got calls from about 15 unemployed guys. And he said, look, meet me this Saturday and bring $200 and I'll teach you how to make money in real estate. He then explained to them how to go out and find people. He gave them a list of people who were behind on their mortgage. And he explained to them how they can, what is called a short sale. It's one of the things we explained in our seminars. And in that first Saturday, they got 2 deals under contract. One,
great.
he ended up getting, it was like an $18,000 profit, and the other was over $25,000. And those guys actually paid him $200 a piece to learn how to go door to door for him, and I thought it was genius. So
that's good. That's smart, and that's a great return. In one day, getting 2 deals like that, that's fantastic.
Yep. So that's our real estate 101 segment of the day. That's the trend that we see. Marketing is the lifeblood of your investing activities, and it's something that you want to start learning about and getting involved in right from the start.